Hello, welcome to this tutorial. In this lecture, I'm going to teach you group by statement, practically how it will work in real-time scenario. We'll see like the basic syntax, how it would be formed with the group by, and how we are going to performing to grouping such a category of the items into single record category wise, and how we can apply like aggregate functions as well, like showing here like a count, max, min, sum, and average. Most of the functions I would like to show you very simple way, like count, max, min, and sum. Okay, see, this is group by statement. Group the rows that have the same value into summary of rows. Like find a country, like the number of customers in each country. Like we have a number of customers from the different countries who are purchasing some e-commerce website that items, whereas we want to see the number of customers from which country download and the data is transmitting from our website. We would like to see in such way, based on the grouping of the country, we'll count the number of the customer ID. Then we'll get it the unique number of the each country. What is the result set? We'll get as an analytical report for the analysis purpose. Which country is having more hits and which country is having and showing more interest in this products which we are offering. Such a beautification of the result set we'll get by applying group by statement. Okay, now let's see, it's a very simple syntax for this group by. All we have covered in our previous lectures as well. This is only for group by how we are going to use it. Okay, the simple syntax for this group by is select column 1 comma column 2. Will use a similar way, and the aggregate function, if we want, we can apply here like a sum, and column, which column is going to be applying for here for the impacting of data to be calculated as sum or min or max or count. That is all these aggregate functions we can apply here. Okay, now see here, from where we want to get it. From table name we have to specify table name, and it can be possible to specify. And now we have to use group by statement. And group by, it is required for which column we are going to making as a group by, like making into a category wise. That is the way we require to use group by statement here. Okay, and also we can add here, which we are getting able to getting the result set in a group like a category wise, to adding order by after the group by column by making the order by. And also we can mention it is in a column, which is the order by the column, where with the help of like a ascending order the result set it may be, or descending order. It can be, I can show you in the default word, it's an ASC or DESC. This is the way we can get the result set with once we have applied group by as well the SQL statement. Okay, let's see a very simple example. I want to show you like a sales of stores. We'll see how it is. Select star sales dot stores. Execute. Something, get it. Let's execute the statement over here. Pressing the F5. Can get. Yes. The stores is having some only simple store addresses, and there is a no category, like a 3 data rows only. While executing such a query statements, you have to strongly remember that how much huge data in your table, that accurate results that you will have in a good understanding. If the data is having huge, so you can have in a more facilities and a more ideology to filter your data rows. Okay, now let's see here. I'll change my table to order items only. Okay, and let's check with one more table. It is stocks it is there. Star from production dot stocks. Let's check with this. No, this is also no price. So we'll go with the order underscore items. Okay. That is anyhow we have till we are seeing the same table only. Sales dot order underscore items. Target. Press F5. It's open. Now let's see here. I'm applying here like based on the item ID we can check the grouping, and based on the product ID we can group it. What are the products we are able to getting on all the sales. First we'll see about the order ID. Like see, very simple. Order ID, and also I'm making this is an group by applying for with the order ID only. Order ID only I'm making as a group by. And one more here I'm making it's on a sum of like a list underscore price. The list underscore price to make this the items from the group. Based on the grouping the order ID wise I am grouping a records. From the order, this first order is having 5 records here. So these 5 records, how much the total list of the price from this particular order 1, the order ID 1. Okay, that is the mode, and we'll get the result set likewise. We'll see, and I will execute the statement. You let's see here. The first order is having 7,448 rupees only. It's a very much pretty easy. This is the way we can simply apply group by statement. And also I would like to show you like this is the order if we want to see like a descending, like see here at the end of the position, like making it as an order by class here, and like order underscore. That's it. Sorry, I'll make it as a small only the name of the column. Order underscore ID. Selection from the list, which is showing as an output. Press it here. So by defaultly it is showing ascending order. Now DESC means descending order. Let's say here you will get a descending order of the order ID. That's it. If you are not mentioned anything, by defaultly it will take you in the ascending order only. Order by, there is an order by clause. Once particular session is available, go back and check our sessions of previous lectures. Order by clause, how to apply order by clause, you will know all from scratch. Okay, let's concentrate on group by here again. Now I have a table is having many items from this table, like select star from this table name, sales of order of items. Let's see here, go here and run. Yes, from item ID is there and product ID is also available. So we'll try to make it as a sum of the price based on the product ID. How it is? Very simple. Let's see. ID, product ID, list of the price, and product ID only I have to mention here. Product underscore ID. So this product ID. Okay, the same thing based on order. Yes, vice versa, you can try to apply it. All you have to apply, I'm showing you here is a simple query statements only. Based on your criteria and the requirement, you have to apply different columns you have to apply and practice. First, what you want to make it as a note of what you want from the SQL query statement. This is the session is making it in a group by count, min, max, and sum and average. We are discussing about here now. Such way from the data table, what you want to get from output. Here I am applying as a sum instead of here the sum. You can just simply make it as a max. That's it. There is a no more, like here it is a two statements are executed. One I make it as a comment. Now you can see from the grouping of the product ID, what is the max price of order and what is the minimum price of the order. Just simply saying for it, and it is the most helpful for you to make like a making an answer in interview sessions. This is the minimum and the lowest price of the product ID. The category wise we are grouping the orders, and the product ID wise we are, if we make it as in a group like you see here. And similarly you can count of how many data rows are there in this particular the list of product ID. Like let's see F5. If the product 2 is having 77 number of columns, like we can take it as an alias name to identify very easily. Like what I can say that items. Okay, just simply. Now see here, product ID 2 is having 77 items. The count will give you the number of rows on each category. The each category means we are grouping the data with the product ID here. Similarly, you can change with the item ID, and also you can check with the group ID and order ID we have also checked, and also similarly you can check with the date also. If the date is matching same date of the different orders, the same date wise it will create you the group wise and it will fetch you the data result set and it will show you in this box. It is replying as an output now here. In such way, we have on a similar queries. You can apply like sum is over, min and max is over, and average also you can put it as AVG. Also, you can check from this how it you will get an average on average of the price of items. You will get it. This is the average price. The product wise, it is we are getting and grouping we have the data and we are getting the average price of the list items from the group like a product number 2 is having on average of the price 3 4 5 6 vice versa it will go. And similarly if you want to see like a descending order you can put it here as a descending order if you want to get max price and like see the ESC, that's it. F5 and execute. And if it is not there you know that it's an ascending order. Now you see here like these all are applied here and we have seen for the aggregate functions as well with the group by statement. And one more thing I would like to discuss you to apply like applying like in upcoming sessions we have an inner joins and making two joins with one table to another table. All the joins concepts will cover there. For the join statement, I suggest you to apply group by as well as order by statement along with this continuation of the sessions. There you will get a huge like a complex queries also you can simply you will crack it. And you will get a better understanding of the result set from there itself. I hope you are getting a better understand about this group by statement. Thank you for watching this session. Thank you.